Hi guys, this is going to be your forecast for the sign of Leo. I've already shuffled the cards and dealt them face down, so let's flip them over together and see what's up for your next week or two. So the first card I have for you is Seven of Swords, upside down. This is like lies and deceit, shady behavior, coming out potentially. Hope it's not about you. So let's see. So the oracle card it's coupled with is honey. So we're... Give me a second. Where is this? Okay. Excuse me. We're misleading people about the things that we're attracted to. We're misleading. We're not being entirely honest about who or what we are actually attracted to. Let's keep going. Okay, so to one side of the situation, whoa, this is going to be an intense reading. I can tell right now. The Three of Swords with the Two. So this is like major heartbreak with like someone who is connected with you on a really deep level with the two here, okay? So major heartbreak. And going back to this, I feel like maybe we are trying to deceive people on how much it's affecting us in some way. Let's keep going. I'm going to go back to this in a second. Okay, so in the to the other side of the situation, so this is to kind of like the negative side of the situation, which is this heartbreak. To the other side of the situation, I have kind of the Three of Wands here upside down. It's like being not being present actually. So maybe maybe we're not actually very physically present with this person. Maybe that's like the breakup has happened and now we don't interact with them, or maybe we're just not really engaging them, okay? Because this is what I'm getting here with the Three of Wands upside down, is that we're not interacting with them, okay? We're kind of like a spectator here. And then I have that with the Queen. So the Queen is also saying that this is our choice. We are disciplined enough to know that we're better off not really taking part in this situation. Okay, so in the background, as this is all going on, I have the Page of Pentacles upside down with the oracle card of the arrow, which is actually the forward arrow. So this is, what is that? This is the left turn arrow, but upside down. We're going forward, but a bit awkwardly. So there's a person, okay, someone here, this person that we're talking to, the person with heartbreak. It's really hard because I think that they still have an offer to give. They're still not done, okay? I'm gonna have to go back to that and clarify it. We'll go back to that in a second, but let's keep going because I want to get the last two cards on the board because that's really gonna be the last piece of the puzzle here, and then we'll go back and clarify each of the positions. So the last card that's really gonna tell us where this is going, like finalize this reading, is the Death card upside down and the eyeball upside down. So Death upside down, it's like no change, right? Death is like change, sudden change. This is no change. And then the eye, it's like there is no change to the fact that you don't see eye to eye, or you won't see eye to eye. You don't, and you will. This will continue. It won't change. Okay. So let's go back, all the way back, and I just want to dig a little deeper with each one of these positions. So I want to take a look at the Seven of Swords upside down with honey. This is like dishonesty with regards to what we like, what we find yummy, you know? So maybe we still do find this person rather attractive, okay? Or rather we like them. You know, we do like them, but we're actually not sharing that. We're not being honest about that because we're actually being disciplined about it because there's been heartbreak involved, and we know that we're better off staying impartial. Tell me about Seven of Swords. I keep blabbing, but there we go. Yeah, keeping a wall up, right? So It's like we're not being honest about the fact that we are still attracted, and we're putting up walls. Yeah, but there's emotion there. There's emotion. I just peeked at the bottom with the cup here. There's emotion, but it's like it's not leading anywhere. It's not leading, or it's leading backwards, right, to past cycles. So it's not leading anywhere, and you know it. Because I have the Queen here, so that's just, I believe this is you, Leo. You're the person, this could also be vice versa, by the way, guys. I mean, you could be the other person who, you could very well be the person who is making the offer and not having it received by a queen who is too disciplined, who knows better. Because she's afraid because of the past heartbreak. And it's like serious heartbreak too. Look at that. Alright, so I want to actually look at that. Not too much because I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I just don't need to know what exactly. It's like Saturn, upside down. Give me a second. Oh, unstructured. Unstructured, lack of structure. This person might have lack of structure and also lack of mental structure. I have a Taurus upside down. He might be like, I don't want to say unhinged. That's too. It's just like somebody who is like doesn't really have control over themselves as much as this Queen does. You know. So that could be part of the problem. What else? What else? Why this heartbreak? What else? Why this heartbreak, my Leos? Okay, so it has to do with, so the princess, it's like in some ways, I think that this has to do with immaturity, okay? Whether you're the one being immature, which I don't think so because I have the Queen right over here, right? So it's got to be the other person. The other person is just immature. They're the princess and you're the Queen, okay? They don't have the mental structure. They're not disciplined. Okay, so let's look here at the fact that we're keeping our distance. It's not even that we're keeping our distance. We're keeping, like, we're not even present, okay? We're not even present because we know better. Because we really have our shit together. Okay. Yeah, because we've mastered ourselves, the number 9. We've mastered ourselves, and they haven't. Yeah, we've dug deep and fixed ourselves. We've repaired our bodies. We've repaired the things that we didn't have control over. We've evolved to the Queen, and we've mastered them with the number 9. 9 is the number of mastery. So, and this other person has not. Okay, let's look at this. I think this is the other person here. The Page of Pentacles upside down. I don't know if he... Let's look at that. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles upside down. Maybe he's making a bad offer. That's kind of what I feel like. Is like it's a bad offer, you know. Could be drinking for some. I have Neptune peeking out upside down. Could be drinking, drugs, anything that is Neptunian, which is to say dissolves the boundaries, fuzziness, you know, disassociation. Anything else? Cancer upside down. I sense like maybe a lack of stability, a lack of emotional stability too here. Lack of emotional stability because of all this. Alright, let's move on to this last combination. This is like the fact that the situation regarding each of you not seeing eye to eye will not change. This is upside down. Or it's not looking like it's going to change. Let's see what the cards have to say about that. Tell me about death, but upside down. Tell me about death. Tell me about death. Oh. 7. Karmic number. So this person, yeah, this is like a karmic connection. This is like not going anywhere. This is like cycles returning. This is people who have the 7 is also the number of like heavy karma. It's like the past is still holding on. I think this person probably falls into his own repeated cycles because the 7 is the number of just going back to the past. And also, it can also be past life karma here too. Past life karma, family karma, all with the number 7. The mask upside down. This person's give me a second. Where's the mask here? Yeah, you know this person. You know this person deep because you've actually seen all the way through them. Okay? You know this person. You've seen, like, you've peeled off their mask. You've seen underneath. Yeah, and you know it's not. You know that it's like the same actions are going to be taken. The same actions. You know it's not what you want. Alright. That's it. Okay, so that's the message. And I pretty much get it. But let's see if we can get some advice for you guys now. Just straight up advice to help you guys in the next week or two. Alright. See if we can get just one tarot card and one oracle card. Can I have some advice for my Leos, please? Can I have some advice for my Leos? What should my Leos be doing, focusing on? What's the best strategy for my Leos the next couple weeks? This may or may not have anything to do with that message. This could be an entirely separate message. Since that was pretty clear, I'll just leave it open. Alright, any other messages or anything else? Any advice? Any advice? Okay. Okay. Alright, so the card that came out was the 5 of Wands. You're absolutely right to not engage this situation, this person, because this is a losing battle. The 5 of Wands is a, right side up, it's a battle. Upside down, it's not even worthwhile, not even worth engaging. There's nothing to be gained from this. There's conflict, there's more strife to be gained, and nothing to be won. Okay? And that's really demonstrated here also by the fact that I have the 6 of Wands upside down. Okay, right side up, it is winning. It's victory. Upside down, there's nothing to be won here. Okay? So let's check the hold on, those things, give me a sec, those things went flying. They have been flying here. Okay. Make sure I got all of them here. Hold on. Okay. Yep, got them all. Sometimes I think they just want to flip themselves when they fly out of my hands like that. Anyway. Okay, so let's take a look at... Or let's just see what comes out. Anything else? Anything else regarding this advice? This message? This advice? What should my Leos be doing? Okay. The volcano. Well, that's an odd one because if you're not engaging... I feel like you need to blow off some steam, Leo, because you're not engaging and you're still somehow like connected. Okay, this is like draining for you. But it's like, but you're right to do what you're doing. Don't engage in a battle that you can't win. But you need to blow off steam. You've been very disciplined, but everybody needs to blow off steam at some point. And that's the volcano. And I just peeked at the bottom, and I have the Queen here again. So it's like I'm saying. It's like you've been good, but it's like take a chill and vent, vent. Find something where you can really be in your own power, that you really like, and do it and vent. Almost like take a vacation, This is kind of like that. Take a vacation. So that's your reading. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you have a great couple of weeks, Leo. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and I'll see you next time.